Alright guys, stream's going up. Don't include your audio. Alright everybody, guess what?
It's Thursday night. That means Ultimate Racing League. We're going racing here tonight at Auto Club. This is the Winter Cup Series finale. We're going to find out a champion tonight. We're going to send somebody home with a big, huge trophy. Not really, but we're going to reward somebody a nice championship here today in the Ultimate Racing League. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. We're going to be live here at Auto Club here shortly. Thanks everybody for watching Dirty Bird TV. I am the Dirty Bird. This is the URL tonight. These drivers are going to battle it out at Auto Club. And just want to thank everybody for joining us. This should be a pretty awesome race here. We're just waiting on the queue to join the race, and we're going to turn these guys loose here shortly and find out who the champion is going to be. If you're watching the race right now, send me a little message here in the chat. Say hello, shout out, let me know where you're watching from or who your favorite driver is, who you think is going to take the championship today. Just want to thank everybody for tuning in again. This is Dirty Bird TV. Want to ask that you go and follow if you're not following already. This is the home of the Ultimate Racing League every Thursday night, 7 o'clock. We got our Cup Series starting February 18th. So make sure you tune in for that. It's going to be the big Daytona race, so stay tuned to my Twitter page. Check my schedule on Twitch. So we're just going to wait here on the guys and wait for the queue to join the race, and we're going to go green here shortly.
Guys are just finishing up a quick little drivers meeting. We're about to go green here shortly at Auto Club, so jump in here shortly. So guys are anxious, ready to go. Just waiting on the queue, and we'll join in here, and we're going to talk about Auto Club for a little bit. Okay, let me know when there's about 2 seconds to go, guys. We got a lot of viewers, so let's go with this show. Send another invite to the party. Yep. Okay. All right, we are loading into the race. We're going live here at Auto Club. Auto Club's been a very popular track here lately. A lot of leagues have Auto Club as the last race of their season. You know, who don't want to be in sunny California at the end of the race, right? You know, well, let's talk about it. You know, it's one of those cookie cutter type tracks. It's about a 2-mile, low banked, D-shaped type oval super speedway, whatever, you know. So, but you know, it's in Fontana, California. Us old schoolers know it as, you know, the California Speedway. You know, Jimmy Johnson's home track. So, you know, very, very good track. You know, nice track out there in California. So, we're about to go green here. We are loading into the race. About to go green here shortly. Good luck to all the drivers out there. We're about to take the green flag as we're loading in here. Thanks everybody for watching in the chat. Rock NASCAR 388. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for joining. Here we go. We're Going green flag. The 48 is on the pole. He's going to bring these guys to the green flag. We got the 88 on the outside. The 8 car P3. Going green flag racing here. The Ultimate Racing League live at Auto Club Speedway. This is the Winter Cup Series finale. These guys come around the first turns. They're going to come around to the backstretch here. 48's looking pretty comfortable with the lead. The 8's looking to the inside, hops to the outside, falling in line. Looking into turn 3 here. 48 to bring the drivers around. 8 to the outside, 88 to the outside as well. Got a couple cars sticking down low. We're going to come to complete lap 1. How many in the stage, guys? 28 laps to go in the stage, 29 for stage 1. The 48 is the leader. Still bringing the guys around. We're gonna go on board here with him. Take a look behind him here, see what all is going on. Once again, thanks everybody for joining. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for supporting the Ultimate Racing League. We're gonna be live here every Thursday night, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, 7 o'clock Central. We're gonna get our Cup Series started February the 18th. It's going to be our Daytona 500. You're definitely going to want to tune in for that one. I'm going to be giving away some prizes, some sticker packs. Why not watch these guys come and battle it out at Daytona? Back to the action here at California. 48 is looking pretty solid right there. He's actually the favorite to take this championship here today. He's got a pretty big, comfortable lead on the rest of the guys. He's got about a 74, 75-point lead on second place, which would be D-Prev in the 37 car. Third in the standings, a little bit farther out, is Du Prime in that 88. So he's looking to finish out the season pretty strong here. He's trying to snuggle up to the 48's bumper. Is 48 still taking P1 here. Also, Lefebvre 88 in that 9 car. He was one of the contenders for the championship. He's looking to finish the season strong as well. So as we look at the leader here, the 88's looking inside and outside, trying to see if there's any daylight there. But the 48's looking pretty comfortable. Not really wanting to make any certain moves here in the beginning of the race. Thanks everybody for watching. Got a lot of people watching the race here, guys. We're excited to be on Twitch. We're excited to be able to bring the race to you. Still comfortable in the lead here, coming on the back stretch. The 88 looks pretty comfortable, just sitting at P2 right now. We're going to hop back here and look at the 88 Du Prime. That 88 Hendrick Chevrolet we're also familiar with. Looking really solid here. 51 comes up to the outside. Outside of the 88, 24 go with the line. Dad John in the 8 car, he's bumping up to the 48. Back here's that 51, Sergeant Ramrod. He's taking the high line of the 88. Looks like he might have some takers coming with him. Hopping on back, let's look here, go in with the 9 of Lefebvre 88. He's driving that Hooter scheme for that number 9 Hendrick Chevrolet. He's just cruising right now, looking to finish the season strong. You know, coming into this race tonight, the 48 car basically had this thing wrapped up. Got a really good season. He was very consistent throughout the whole season, and which led him to being at the top of the standings to be able to race this race comfortably. As the 9 bounces off the wall, the 1 goes to the outside. 9's losing a little traction here. Looks like it's going to be passed by the 13 as the Yambro goes on by him. Let's hop back up here to Caleb Marcel, the 247 in the 14 Haas Ford. Looking good, making his first run here tonight with the Ultimate Racing League. We want to thank him for being here with us. It's a really solid driver, a great addition. to the URL. He's also a member of the High Side Racing League, and we're just happy to have a partnership with those guys and be able to bring some of those guys over to be able to race with us. So let's hop on back here up to the leader once again, the 48. Just cruising. The 8 car not really pushing the issue here so far. Come across the start-finish line. 21 laps to go on ahead into turn 1. None of the top 2 leaders looks like they're kind of just staying together. They want to turn some solid laps, not trying to burn these tires out too much or run out too much gas here at Auto Club. Once again, it's the last race of the season. It's basically the 48's championship to lose, and according to the guys in the league, he probably could have not even showed up today and still won. But we're glad he did. He's got that 48 out in P1. He's had it ever since the beginning of the race, and looks like he's looking pretty comfortable up there. So let's head on back to a new driver joining us this season, Rowdy Trucks. Rowdy Trucks 16. He's going to pilot the 20 car. Gibbs Toyota. Glad to have him here. Really good racer in the community. NASCAR Heat 5 next box. Happy to have Rowdy here with us. Look forward to see what he can do here with the URL guys as he bumps right up to that 41, gives him a nice little tap. As if to say, Edgington, let's go, man. But he's got that 9 car of Lefebvre pressing him now, so got a nice little battle going on back here. Mid to the backpack. Thanks again, everybody, for watching this URL race here, Auto Club. If you're watching the race right now, send us a little something on the chat. Say hi. If it's your first time watching the URL, let us know. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching. We absolutely appreciate it. I hope you guys come back here every Thursday night and stay with us. Head back up to the leader here, the 48, still at the points. Got a few little lag issues going on per the normal here with NASCAR Heat 5 coming to the line. We're probably going to have about 17 to go. All right, 17 to go at the line. That boy can do some math, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Back in here with the 48 2 car. Here and see if we can see what kind of line he's going to run. He's running that 8 car, that RCR Chevrolet, the IM second paint scheme. He's just kind of hanging out back here behind the 48. Looks like he's trying to maybe just kind of trying to take his line. He gets a little closer to him coming into the turn. 48 looks like coming out of the turn, he's a little bit faster, so you know, we still got adjustments coming up here, coming up in pit stops. These guys are going to be able to get a hold of their cars and being able to do some adjustments. Okay, here we go, the leaders on pit road taking their mid stage pit stop. We're going to stay with the 8 here of Dad John. 8796. We're going to stay with him here and see if he can come out in front of this 48. I imagine these guys are definitely going 4 tires and full tank of gas. And we'll just ride along here with the 8 in the pit road and see how this all works its way out. car is coming out of the pits. He's getting into the back of the 48. They're bumping and grinding coming out. And they come to their senses before they get to the backstretch. Not a very smart thing to do here this early in the race. So as we cycle back around, we got pit stops happening. Let's go through the field here. D-Prev in the 37 is making the turn in that Energizer 37 JTG Chevrolet. Coming around to the start-finish line. As we hear the 9 car coming out of the pits, I believe we just about have cycled around. There may be a few still hanging out on the track. Marcel in the 14, he is out as well. Try to do this, see what they can do for the second half of this first stage. Kind of see where their car's at. Kind of see, if the adjustments they made are working or if it made their car worse. But right now, the measuring stick is the 48. So if they're making up time on him, then they're doing something right. 13 laps at the line. We're going to circle back around to the leader here. Is 48 the leader still? Okay. So you must be coming up on a lapped car or a car that has not pitted yet. Might be diving down here shortly. Watch the 48 here as they dive to the inside. That's the 41 of Ascot Park. 48 comes on the inside. Looks like he's probably going to put the 41 a lap down. .41 car going to try to stay on the lead lap, but that was not to be. 48 just too fast. The 8 back up to the bumper. They put a big gap between themselves and P3, P4. These guys are cruising along right now. You just never know what can happen at this track. There's a lot of adjustments and stuff that can be made still yet. Tires are going to come into play at some point during this stage. That last stage is pretty long, so we're going to see some short pitters and some strategy type pitters. So we'll stick with the 48 here. See what happens here. Turns on the back stretch. It doesn't look like the 8's got anything for him yet. 41 still first car lap down. Possibly see some fuel strategies coming in here on this first stage. Try to snag some points for winning the first stage. We come to the line. 2 laps to go here, guys. All right, so we are at 10 to go in this first stage. 48 is cruising along. No problems whatsoever. Just want to give a quick shout. Can everybody that's watching the stream, everybody hear me okay? Just give me a yes. Give me a yes loud and clear. Anything in the chat will help. Did a little check pre-race with one of the drivers and all came out good. Just want to make sure you guys can hear me good. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Tune in here February 18th. We're going to have our Daytona 500 kick off the next season for the URL. Got some new talent in the league. We got a new Twitch channel in the league. I expect nothing but fireworks this season. I'm expecting a bunch of different drivers to come out with some checker flags. So also too, just want to ask for the Ultimate Racing League, please go follow us on all your social medias. We are on Twitter, Ultimate Racing League. We are on Facebook. Yeah, any social media that you're on, go look us up. Give us a follow. We would surely appreciate it. Thank you, Jag1111. Appreciate it. Also, once again, I want to tell you guys about the Daytona 500. I'm going to give away some prizes, some die casts, some stickers to some people in the chat. We're going to give away some prizes to the winners of the Daytona 500. So mark it February 18th, 8 o'clock, right here. Twitch TV/DirtyBird33, 2 eyes in the bird. Make sure you guys check that out. Back to the race here. 48 still cruising. Nobody really even stressing anything. Let's go back here to see if there's any battles going on within the race. These guys are all kind of spread out here a little bit. Not too many battles for positions going on at the moment. So there's that 20 of Rowdy Trucks. I expect him to be somewhat of a contender towards getting to the last stage. So let's take a little lap with Rowdy here. Check out his line. See what see how he likes to go around here. So I'm gonna let you ride with Rowdy here for a lap, and we'll see you shortly. There he is, Rowdy taking the start-finish line. We're going to head back here to the leaders. We're under 10 to go here, so we're going to go back and see if there's anybody trying to contend with this 48. I just don't see it yet. So we'll just take a little ride with him and see if this 8 can suck up to this 48 and possibly try to steal this stage. So I'm hearing the 37's getting close on gas. The 48's, or excuse me, the 14's claiming he's going to make it. How many laps we got the line here, guys? Right, coming to the line, the 48 takes the 3 to go. Three to go in the first stage here. This 48 is cruising along. Basically, it's just formality at this point. You just got to return the laps, collect his trophy. But he is putting a stamp on this thing right now. Dominating this first stage, coming to 2 to go. When they get back to the line here, the 8 looks comfortable in the second spot. Sounds like there might be a crash in 1 and 2, which here comes the 48 coming in. 1 to go. Doesn't seem to be having any issues. Coming around turn 2 into the backstretch to turn 3. On his way to the checkered flag for the first stage. Your first stage winner, the 48 in Gall. 3-2-4 takes stage 1. Oh, do we? Oh, okay. My ahead of 1. You guys supposed to tell me these things. I got ahead of myself 1 lap. So, anyway, I think it's still a formality. The 48 looks pretty comfortable. So, let them take their last lap this time. .48 around turn 4s. He is sputtering. They might be out of gas. The 8 car is coming to the outside. The 8 car is going to take stage 1. It looks like barely. The 48 is out of gas. They are sputtering. What an interesting end here. The 9 car comes across like a demolition derby. So that'll conclude stage 1. Your winner, 48. All right, so these guys are going to come in for some tires and gas and fix their car, and they'll be all set to start back up here for stage 2. See if anybody's got anything for this 48 in the second stage. So I expect it to be about the same, about 29 laps I think this past one was. So should be something close to that, and we'll get going here soon. The boys are re-racked. Let's head up to green flag. The 8 comes out first. Pit road, 51 on the outside. 48 P3, the 9 of LaFave 88. P4, 27 laps in this second stage. Got some different players up here this time, but here comes that 48 again, looking to the outside of the 8. 51 drops down. Look, a decent little restart here as we go into turn 3, coming off the back stretch. The 51's going to dive down low on the 48. Coming to the start-finish line, the 8 car, Dad John, is going to lead the first lap of stage 2. 48 is lurking on the 8 car, coming around to the inside, coming around in the middle of turns 1 and 2, coming out of 2. The 48's down low. I think the 8 car might just let him go. The 51's trying to stick with him on the outside. The 48 dives inside, is going to take back over the lead. Let's go back to that 48 leader. He's got him lining up single file behind him. The 8 car, the 51, the 88 is in the mix now, trying a really inside high. The 8 washes up with the 51 coming out of turn 2, coming to the back stretch. They're still tucked in right next to the wall. The 48 is putting a little gap, small gap between him and P2 and P3, but they are creeping back up. Back to the start-finish line. Good smooth start here to stage 2. Thanks everybody again for watching us here. Dirty Bird 33 TV. Please go follow if you can. We'll have a ton of racing on my channel coming up every Thursday night at 7 o'clock. Right here with the Ultimate Racing League. We're going to let these guys go at it in the Cup Series starting February 18th. Tonight is the conclusion, the finale for the Winter Cup Series Championship. And, these guys have been racing hard throughout the winter. They're going to put a little bow on this series tonight and move into the Cup Series starting in February the 18th. Ingall's 48, 24. Ingall's 24 in the 48 car, leading the race and the standings at the moment, as he has been leading into this race. Right after the last race we just had here in the URL was in Darlington. Ingall's 24 was able to put a nice little cushion between him and Deep Rev in the 37, going into this final race to all but secure this championship. So, but no slouch today for the 48. No sitting back. He's going for the lead. He's looking like he wants to lead every lap. He's going for this championship, so it's a nice little win here at Auto Club to finish up the season is the absolute perfect way for any driver to win a championship. So let's go through the field here once again. Let's take a look here at somebody we haven't talked about yet. Let's go to Vico in that 10 car. Osford Racing. Nice little turn around. It looks like the 41 car has retired for the day. Also, the 00 of Velcro James looks like they've probably blown an engine and have called it a day. So let's take a little look here at the 3 car, Billy Jack 11, to the inside of the 13 of Yambro. Got a nice little battle going here towards the back of the pack. Let's go on board here with Yambro. He's looking to the outside of the 3 car. Their best thing to do is probably just line up here and try to get each other's draft and try to catch these leaders. But we're still early in the race. Stage 2, so a lot can still happen. A lot of good racing. Oh, the 3 car comes down and takes out the 13, puts him in the grass. He's cutting grass here at Auto Club. 1 car, the caution could possibly come out. If not, the 3 car definitely took the 13 out there, so I guess just the 1 car incident, and we're still going green here. So we'll go back to I Got the Jewels in the 11 car. Driving that 11 Gibbs FedEx Toyota Camry. 18 to go. Let's get back up towards the leaders here. We got the 14 and the 1 of American Outlaw going at it for position. We got a nice little battle. Looks like the leaders are still 1 and 2. Right in here with Rowdy Trucks, 16 and the 20. Looks like he's about P8 or P9. Here cruising along. Maybe he's just saving his best stuff for the last stage. Just getting in some laps here. He's turning a pretty smooth lap. Head on back up to the leaders here. Check and see how this battle for the lead is going. On with the Lefebvre 88 here. P6 in the 9 Hooters. Hendrick Chevrolet doing his best to try to inch his way back up to the leaders. Is all alone right now with no help, so hopefully we can catch a draft here soon. All right, let's head back to the leaders. Ingalls 24 still leading this thing, coming around turn 2 into the backstretch. There's the aerial view, the drone cam as I like to call it, looking on top of the 8. Diving down inside of the 48. The tires might be starting to go here a little bit, so the 8 car definitely just made up a little ground here on the 48. I don't know if they're trying to save possibly on the tire strategy, but imagine we'll start seeing some pit stops come into play here soon as the 18's looking at that 48's bumper on the inside and outside, but it seems like just as he gets to it on the inside, they come out of that turn. The 48 is just stronger. As they hit the backstretch, we're going to stay here with the leaders. The 8 is sticking right there with that 48. He is just a tick slower than this 48. Maybe just one more little small adjustment, he would be right there with the 48. So doesn't look like a whole lot's going on in the field right now. The guys are taking 14 to go here in the second stage. 8 looks to the inside of the 48. The 8 is coming to the inside because he is going to take the pit. Lead the 48 all alone up as the leader. The pit stop starting to happen. We're going to stick here with the 48, and I imagine they probably go, yep, just as I said, they're dropping down on pit road. Will he have some friends? Yep, it looks like he's got a lot. There's going to be, looks like at least 6 cars behind him. 1 stayed on the track. I don't know if that was a lap car down, but it looks like most of the field is coming down here. So we're going to stay with the 48, see if they can keep this lead, see what kind of pit stop this 48 Hendrick team can produce to possibly get these guys out of here to hold on to the lead. So usual bump up on pit road. You know, that's comes with the territory in NASCAR heat. So one of these days we hope this will be fixed. But out comes the 48. The 8 is out. The 14 is out. Looks like they're all coming about. The 1 car comes out. Looks like we might have a little battle. Let's hop back here. So guys are picking back up speed here on the apron. Coming to the back stretch. So they're going to get back up. We're going on board here with the 88 of Du Prime. 51 behind him and the 14 lurking. Also the 1 car. These guys just came out, so they're all fresh tires, fresh gas, pedal to the metal. As we head down the stretch here, heading to the middle of stage 2. 9 cars out of the pits. He's going to get back up to speed here. We should just about have everybody back out now. Let's try to go back here to leader. Ingall's 24. All along, looks like he had a pretty decent pit stop. Looks like he came out in better shape than he was when he went in. Looks like he put a decent little gap between him and the 8 car. Let's go back to that 8 and see if he can reel this 43 in and see what's happening behind him. He's kind of on the island by himself as well, so if you're watching the race there on Twitch, go to that chat, say hello, let me know you guys are watching. We got a lot of viewers, but not too many people in the chat. I guess everybody's dialed in on the race. So we just took the 10 to go. Stage number 2, we're going to run these 10 laps out, set these guys back up for the last stage. Final shootout for the Auto Club 400 here in Fontana, California. We're gonna have a race winner tonight, obviously, and we're also going to crown the winner Cup Series champion, which 99.999999 looks like it's going to be the 48 car. If you're thinking, so you're saying there's a chance? No, I don't think there is. So 48's looking pretty comfortable, turning those laps. Let's head on back here to guys and some other guys back here in the field. See if we got any battles going on. 37 running all along. 51's on the inside of the 1. Got a nice little 3-car battle here between the 51, the 1, and the 14. Got some good solid racing here going so far. Nobody doing anything crazy. Oh, the 51's up in the wall. He bounces back down. Looks like he's going to be able to save it. He keeps it down low as some other traffic comes by on the outside here. The 9 goes on the outside. The 10 goes on the outside of the 51. 51 drops down low. Not too much damage, but we'll see how that ends up. 7 laps at the line left in stage 2 here at the Auto Club 400. The home track of my favorite driver, Jimmie Johnson. Just had to let him go officially last season, so decided I'm just going to stick with the 48. I'm going to jump on the Alex Bowman train for next season. It only feels right. I just don't know if I could pull for any other car than the 48 unless they got rid of it. So, you know, so I'll be watching that 48 this season. Back to the leader. The laps are winding down here. 48 is cruising. Nobody even pushing him right now. Nobody even smelling his fumes right now. He is up there on the island all by himself, and if you ask them, I'm sure that's the only place that they would want to be. So 5 to go at the line. 5 laps left. Stage 2. No fuel strategy this stage, according to the drivers. I think some of them might have cut it a little too close there in that first stage. So I think these guys definitely want to make sure that they had enough gas here. So 4 to go for the 48 in stage 2. I'm going to stick here with your leader, who has got a nice little gap between him and the second place car. Total domination so far here for the 48 Auto Club. I want to take the time to recognize last season's Xfinity champ. It was the 9 car, or excuse me, it was the Lefebvre 88. And also last season's Cup champion was Du Prime in the 88. So all those guys will be going to be coming back for the next Cup Series that starts February the 18th to try to put another trophy on their shelf. And we can't wait for all the action right here. Dirty Bird 33 TV every Thursday night, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, 7 Central. We hope that you join us, and we hope you guys become a fan of the league. And we certainly hope you're enjoying the race today. Thanks for joining us. That 48 is it's kissing the wall quite a good bit coming out of turn 4, heading to the start-finish line. I believe we're right about 2 laps to go. 1 lap to go. Here we are, white flag. 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. I was right. Okay, 2 laps to go here. Stage 2. Ingall's 24, comfortably in the lead. Nobody's really pressed the issue with them at this point. So as they go into turn 3, coming out of turn 4, head to the front stretch. We'll take the white flag here. Stage 2. Ingall's 24 with a huge, comfortable lead. Thanks everybody for watching. We're just excited that we have this many people watching the race tonight here on the debut night of the URL on my channel here. I'm the Dirty Bird, in case you didn't know. I'm going to be your voice here for the Cup Series of URL every Thursday night. And here we go. checkered flag. Stage 2 goes, no surprise, the 48 car. Let these guys take the pits. Give them a little drink of water. Pull those gloves down a little tighter. Snap that seat belt. And once again, we're going to go here for stage 3. We'll see if anybody's got anything for this 48. Nobody has had anything for them so far, so just have to wait and see. Not sure. All right, as we head close into this last stage, we'll have to see what happens here. As we start this final stage, we're going to re-rack all these guys, bunch them all back up, put them bumper to bumper, let them loose for this final stage, and we're going to work our way. Final stage for the championship. Here we go. This is the Ultimate Racing League. Here we go. Stage 3, Auto Club. 48 to the inside, 88 on the outside. The Fave 88 P3 diving low in that black and orange Hooters car. Got some bumping going on here, some exchanging of paint. We're on board here with the 914 coming up to the bumper. Some nice little battles for position early in stage 3. Let's head back to that 48's on the inside, taking back over the lead. Can he hold it? 8 sticking to the outside. Will he try to stay there or dip down? Let's go to the drone cam. 8 car going down on the inside. 48 looking comfortable. Nice little 3-man race here between 48, Yate with 37. 48, the leader. Let's watch this 48 as he tries to hold off the 8 and the 37. They're looking low, looking high. I think they might can jump on him early if they get him while the tires are still fresh. As the laps start to tick off in this final stage, the 48 basically is just about led the whole way with 35 to go in the stage. He's won every stage so far. It's leading the standings. So I'm gonna let you guys take it all in here at Auto Club. I'll let you guys stay here with the leaders for just a lap, and return here in a lap or 2. Take it all in here at Auto Club. still your leader here. You know, sometimes I just like to let you guys just follow along with the leaders and just hear the sights and sounds of the cars and the view of the track here. Lovely, beautiful Fontana, California. As we get back to the race here, 48 still P1, 8 car P2. Is around all 4. Oh, we got big wrecks here. We got a big wreck. Manual caution. Game caution is out, folks. All right. First caution of the race. We're going to re-rack these guys. Looks like the 37 lost control. Possibly picked up a couple other cars. So we're coming to our first of the race. You guys have been racing really clean the whole race, so as it starts to get down close here to towards the end of the race, you guys are going to start taking a few more chances and maybe running those tires a lap or two longer than they normally would. You know, maybe try to save a lap or two. The strategies are really going to start coming into play right here. As we're looking at the 37 here, beat up car, so but we're all racked back up. We're going to turn these guys loose, see how many laps we got to go.
How many to go? 29 to go. We're going to run back around, and we're going to have a manual caution at the
go around one lap, and we're going to form a manual caution here. Looks like something happened on the restart. So 48 still your leader. Looks like the 14 is there. The 8 car is there. Yeah, right here with 48. So, you know, this could throw a wrench in some people's plans here, you know, with the, you know, pit road is going to be open here. These guys are going to have the option to be able to pit. And pace speed is 90 miles an hour. So these guys are going to break it down to 90. Pit road's going to be open this time by. These guys are going to drop down. We'll see who's going to take it, who is not. Let these guys get all filed back up, and pit road's going to be open coming this time back around, and going to get this thing going again with probably 26, 27 to go. So everybody in the chat, you guys are quiet tonight, man. We've got a lot of watchers, so I think everybody's probably watching the chat. So if you guys are there, let me know you're there in the chat. Say hi. Guys to be interactive. I want to see what you guys think. Anybody got anything for that 48, or is he going to walk away this thing pretty much on his own?
Alright, as these guys are on pit road, just want to thank some people for watching. Charbo1, Chucky 9488,
Marcel,
Commander Root, I got the Jules,
Rock NASCAR 388. Thanks everybody for watching. These guys are going to come out of the pits here. They're going to rack them back up, and Just to my fist. Thanks for joining, man. Appreciate you watching the race. We're going to see you live here shortly in the URL Racing League, starting the Cup Series in Daytona. So, all right, so we're going to go back to the leader here after pit stops. We're going to ride with the 20 car of Rowdy Trucks. 14 of Caleb Marcel to the lead, followed by the 25 laps to go. Here we go. I kind of got a feeling this is probably going to be a really good ending to this race. I just kind of have a feeling about it. It's kind of the way it's stacking up. So 48 back in the mix. Let's go to that 14 with the lead. Caleb Marcel, see Marcel 247 leading this thing. It's coming up a little high. The 48 and the 20 are door banging behind him. 37 is looking to make it 3 wide, but backs out as we go into the turn. 14 still your leader. 20 car up really high. They're stacked up 3 deep. 48 to the inside, going back for the lead. 48 holding them off at the moment. The 37 drops down low, makes it 3 wide for the lead. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a race on our hands right here. Here we go. Riding along with American Outlaw. He's hopping back here in about 7th or 8th, watching this pack in front of him go for it. Let's see this back to the leader. The 48 takes the point. Followed by the 20. I told you he would probably be here towards the end. The 3's there, the 88, the 14. 48 P1. Laps to go at the line, the 48. 22 laps between him and the championship for the Winter Cup. Looking really strong here at Auto Club. Most guys, when they run good at one of these tracks, are usually good at all of them. You know, your Auto Clubs, your Charlotte, your Texas, you know, your cookie cutter type tracks like that. So there's going to be a lot of good battles in those type of season. The Cup Series has got a lot of good guys at those 1.5 mile type tracks, so I expect to definitely see some good battles going on. So, oh, we got a wreck behind the 48. There's cars flipping. Caution, manual caution at the line if the regular caution doesn't come out first. There's cars flipping. Back here to see 88 of Dew Prime involved. Looks like Ambro in the 13 his car is all mangled up. He's just trying to make it back to the line for the caution. Rowdy Trucks is in the wall. His car's all beat up. Game caution comes out. All right. Just never know. So these guys are going to take a normal caution. Go in, get some tires. Strategies are going to come in play here because we're going to have to see how this thing's going to shake out. We're going to watch these guys start back up here in stage 4. I'm sorry, stage 3. And see who's going to take this. I mean, the championship is the 48s already. So we're just now looking to see if we're going to have same championship and winner of the race. So here we go. We're going back to green flag. 8 at P1, 48 at P2. C. Marcel, P3. American Outlaw, P4. Here we go. Let's ride along here with Blue Prime. He's back. He's in the middle of the pack here. We're going to see how everything unfolds. He goes to the outside of the 3 car. Trying to get back 4 wide on the leaders. Oh, they're mixing it up. The 48 is around. 88 is outside. Natural game caution is out. Got another caution here. We'll see where we are. See who's going to pit, who's not going to pit. And see how this shakes out. See how many laps we have to go after this stage here. Thanks again, everybody. This race is starting to get interesting. So let's hang tight here. Looking for an awesome finish. We'll re-rack them, stack them. New tires for some, gas for some. What will be the strategy? Who's going to be? 48 is in the back. 11 is the leader. I think they stayed out with the 37 on the outside. How many laps we got to go here in stage 3? 13 laps to go. Lucky 13. Can the 48 make his way back up to the front? We'll just have to wait and see. But right now, P1, the 11 car. Race followed by the 14. A little bit of a lag spike for the game, but we're okay. 14 to the inside, followed by the 37 sneaking up to him, but he comes off his bumper. I'm going to try to stick it down low as the 37, possibly making the 3 wide. Here's the 1 car. 1 car looking in. These guys are holding their spots. The 1 car is coming in. Kind of bangs out the 3 wide. 14 to the point. 1 car and 11 battling out for P2 right behind him. Here comes the 48 and the 37 back into the mix. Oh, 18, the 11 car puts the 48 into the wall. I don't know if the 48 recovered from that. Manual caution is out. 2 cars or more involved. That's what the specifications of cautions. These guys will race back to the line. See if there's any strategies coming out here. We're going to stay on board with Rowdy in the 20. He's about at the middle of the pack. We're going to see what happens with these leaders. Are they going to stay? They're going to go for gas or tires. That's what I love about this sport. So many options. You never know who's going to roll the dice here for a chance to win the last race of the Winter Cup Series. I'm hearing that pit road is open this time. The guys are single file. We're going to stay with Rowdy here. That Craftsman 20. 20 Toyota Camry. He's going to snug this thing right up to that number 10 Stuart Haas racing car. They're going to come down pit road. Let's see what the strategy is going to be. Everybody coming down to try to make sure they don't get that black flag. So we got a good race going on here, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Got a great crowd watching on the stream here. Stay tuned for the post-race interviews. We want to interview the championship winner, and we're going to interview the race winner. So stay tuned for that. We'll get to that immediately after the race. Thanks again for watching here, the Ultimate Racing League. Follow us on all our social medias. Come watch these guys go at it every Thursday night. We're going to start fresh and clean on February 18th. New season. As you watch, these guys are beating and banging coming out of 20 and the 13 get into it coming around. I think that was the game though, no harm, no foul. Coming out, these guys are going to line back up, and we're going to go green here. At the line, there's going to be 8 laps to go, so we're ticking down to the final laps of the race here. Who's going to gamble? Stack these guys back up for the manual caution. We're going to hit the restart zone, and we are going to go green. To the restart zone. They are approaching the restart zone. And we are green flag. 8 laps to go. Here at Auto Club. Let's hop up to the leaders here. '51 Sergeant Ramrod 88 is your leader. 14, it's P2, C. Marcel, trying to get his first win here in the URL in his very first race. Wow, that would be quite a story if he could pull off this victory in this 14. Haas Ford here, Mustang is taking over the lead, 8 laps to go. Go on board with C. Marcel here. He's going for the lead. He has the lead over the 37, the 1 on the inside. They're all stacking up behind him. He's going to do his best to hang them off here. We're coming to 7 to go. The 1 car dives down to the inside of the 14. He's got help. He's got the 88 on the inside of him. We're going 3 wide. The 1 car gets a little squirrely. 1 car takes down the 88, 37 to P2. Marcel still hanging on the outside here. 1 car, American Outlaw, to the lead. Outlaw P1. Let's watch this aerial battle. The drone cam. 1 car dives down on the inside. The 14. Strong coming out of the turn. Oh, fakes to the outside, goes to the inside. It's almost kind of like a fake slide job there, but it happened. 37 to the inside, clips the 88's nose just a hair, just enough to get him a little squirrely. 1 car inside to the 37, 88, P2, 51 coming inside, followed 37's into the wall. He's going to stick to the wall. American Outlaw in the 1 car dives back across the pack here. Let's go back to your leader, folks. That 14 car looks like he might have it dialed in. The 48 has dominated this whole race. Marcel his car is just coming in at the right time here. I think we've got about 5 laps to go. 5 to go. There you heard it first. Boy can still do math. 5 laps to go. 14, C. Marcel, 247, looking for this first win in his very first race, running with these guys at the Ultimate Racing League. What a statement this could be. What momentum this will be for him heading in to the Daytona 500 and all that comes with the Daytona festivities. 4 to go. See, he takes the start-finish line. Here at Auto Club, we're going to stick with C. Marcel and see if he can hold these guys off. He's had pretty much a perfect stage 3 so far. He's did exactly what he needs to do. He's dialed his car in right. He's held his car in the spot where he needed to be. These guys are stacking up behind him. I don't know if they're trying to get a draft going on the outside, but these guys behind him look like they are inching just a little bit closer as we come back around to the start-finish line with 3 to go. Way to go. C. Marcel, still your leader. Looking pretty comfortable up there. These guys are weeble wobbling behind him. Marcel comfortable with this lead right now, letting everybody know they can fight behind him as long as they don't fight with him. He wants this lead. He wants to take this win. This would be huge. Coming to 2 to go with the line. This 14 car is looking strong. This would be a huge win for C. Marcel, especially here at the 1.5 mile track. That 48 is back to P2. He's been dominating this whole race. He is trying to get to this 14's bumper. We'll go to the 48 as we come to 1 to go. See if the 48 is going to be able to catch this 14 car. Coming to the line. White flag. As you can see, that 48, he's sneaking to the bumper of that 14. Coming into turn 1. 14 still with the lead. 48's going to run right up to the inside. He's going to take the lead from the 14. Let's go for that aerial view here. Let's see. Can the 14, can he do something with the 48 here? Coming around, here we go, to the line, 48 coming out of turn 4. 14's going to dive low, but he is not going to get there. Your winner of the Auto Club 400, the 48 of Ingalls 24. Also, your winner of the Winter Cup Series Championship. Again, the 48 of Ingalls 24. What a way to finish out the season. Great race, guys. Awesome finish there. That last stage was really awesome. Those guys, looks like they held everything they had in the first 2 stages to be able to come back out for the last stage and give it all that they got. So let's bring in Ingalls here. Let's bring in Ingalls here for the championship winner, the winner of the race. What's that? Ingalls 24, do you have a copy?
I got you, buddy.
Okay, if everybody could, do you have your audio included?
I do.
All right, here we go. 48, look, Ingalls. You know, you had the championship locked up, basically going into this race. You know, you decided, no, I'm not going to sit back. I'm going to go for the win. You dominated the first 2 stages without a doubt. That 3rd stage, it looks like some adjustments were made by the other cars. They were able to run up there and possibly, you know, give you a run at the championship. And then, you know, you were able to get up there, and these guys, you were able to get back up there after you got wrecked. So just tell me your strategy through the race, how you dialed it in at the end, and how you feel about winning the championship.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about winning the winter season. It was pretty awesome. Car was real fast. I mean, I really never mustered on it. I loosened it up the touch there at the very end, just because there was such 2 laps to go. But yeah, just some unfortunate cautions and stuff got me back in traffic and got wrecked a couple times, and I had to drive back to the pack. Car was good. I was just trying to be patient. It was so fast. I was just trying not to run people over, really. I knew I was going to get there. I was just trying to bide my time and not screw anybody over. So
Yep, just try to get up there the best way that you can. I know, you know, those guys knew that you would end up, you know, getting back up there towards the end. You made the end of the race really fun to watch, you know, for your last lap. pass to get back to the lead. You know, a heck of a race by C. Marcel. So congratulations on the winning the race. Congratulations on winning the Winter Cup Series championship. Look forward to seeing you race here December 18th. For the Daytona 500, and we're going to kick this new season back off. And I just want to thank everybody for joining us. I want to thank you to the Ultimate Racing League for bringing me on. I look forward to doing this whole Cup Series with these guys, and it's going to be some great racing. So make sure you mark your calendars every Thursday night, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 7 Central. The URL is going to be live right here on Dirty Bird 33 TV, and we will see you guys right here next Thursday.